you.
Totally. Which week?
After 3 months.
16?
Day 48.
Week.
16.
That was day 49. Day 48. Action!
Woo! Woo!
Yeah. And week 16. And I'm still in my dance studio, King living room. Hello! Welcome back. Groundhog Day, still keep going. The show must go on. Anyway, day 48, and this Friday we're going to celebrate the 50th anniversary. So we have to make something very special. I'll think about it, unless you have some ideas or suggestions. Anyway, the phrase of the day is be kind to unkind people. They need it the most. How simple it is, right? No matter what they say, be loving and kill with love. Anyway, today, warm up. Then we're going to do Rumba, International Rumba. I have hi Jackie, hi Glory, hi Renee. Yeah, plan for 50th. This Friday, right before Independence Day. Maybe we need to make something special, like bring champagne. Anyway, so we're doing International Rumba, little drills, and also we'll explain arm style, how the arms work, because I always say, oh, I'll explain, and I never did. So I'll do a little bit. And then we'll do swing and finish with cha-cha. So today's only 3 dances, but it's a lot of material to cover. All right, so let's warm up. Let's do it. Okay, so let's hug ourselves. One, and alternate the arms. One arm over, then the other. Right arm, left arm. 1, 2, 1. Feet together. Out, out. One direction, the other. 1, 2. Circle. Whoop, whoop. That way. Now, out. Both knees, out. And now in. We're not done yet. Now heels up. So now we're flexing our feet. Flex, 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 flex. So the toes have to be really flexed. Double it. Double, double, single, single, double. Double, double, single, single, double. And try not to single your foot. So you don't want to do that, right? So keep your inner feet toward each other. Heels especially touching. Last time. So that was flexing. Now pointing. 1, 2, 3, 4. Point, 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 point. 1, 2, 3, 4. Point, point, point. Back. 1, 2, 3. Really point it. Keep your knees straight. Let's reach the leg. Down foot. Point, point, point. So the foot has to be so straight. Like a swing on the arm. Up on your toes. So now this is good for ankles and your hamstrings and your cuffs and your butt. That's good exercise. Stay there. You can dance if you want. Don't move your feet. Arms go up and down. Feet together again. Up and down. Now continue going up and bend your knees at the same time. Remember, head stays still. Put the top of foot together. Check it. And now straighten the knees. Go up and stay. And up. And breathe. And now we're going to slightly, like when you're the beginner of the class, lean to the left. Go up. And go to the right. Keep your inner thigh, inner feet tight. Don't let go. Make up one leg. And come back. And slow it down. Okay, good, hot, sweaty. We didn't even start yet. All right, so let's talk about the arms a little bit, okay? We already talked about it before. I explained it a little bit, right? So the arms always work. One is L position, yeah? And the other one is going to the side. But I'll lead you through 4 different positions the arms go through. So if we take one arm at a time, we start in the second position. So second position, second ballet is just in ballet, it's rounded, right? In Latin, we don't have these positions. Palm looks down and arm is straight, okay? So that's the second position. So shoulder level, not too far back, not too far forward. If you look straight forward with the peripheral vision, you have to see your thumb. If you can see your thumb, then your arm is in the right position. If you don't see thumb or any fingers, it's too far back. If you look with the corner of your eye, or peripheral vision, if you see all the fingers, it's too much forward. So it has to be exactly to the side. If we bring both arms to the side with the peripheral vision, we have to see just the thumb. So move your thumbs, so you have to see them. If you see them, the arms are good. If you don't see them, that's too far back. If you see all fingers, it's too much forward. Okay? So the first position is the second position. So arms exactly shoulder level. So that's position is called second position. Now another one is a transitional one. We call it W. That's how the arm is going to go in, through W. So what we do is we just droop in the elbows. And you see with the arms, we create letter W. Now third position is the main position. It's an L position. So as you see, we have a letter L and it's 90 degrees, right? So it's not there, it's right in front of you, 90 degrees. And the last position is letter O. O or oval, something around that, but it's circular, okay? And then from there, we're gonna go back to second position. So we have second, W, L, O, okay? So maybe it doesn't make sense yet why we're doing this, but when you do it faster, I'll show it to you. The arm is going, so transitional O second, W, L. O second, W, L. Right, if I do both arms, it's easier to understand, right? So let's do it together. Start with the second position, W, L. Make sure you don't wrap around yourself. It's right in front of you, right? Right in front of you. Not too high, not too low, 90 degrees. And then O second, W, L, O second, okay? So if you want to practice, you can practice one arm at a time. You can look at the mirror. I think it's good to look at the mirror so you see, because sometimes what you feel is not how it looks, right? And then two arms at the same time. So now that's the hard one. So one arm is always going to be an L and another one in second when we dance. So what we do, we have to move the arms at the same time into other position. And that's a tricky one, right? So you have to know that this arm is going to go through W, but the other arm is going to go through O. So that's a transitional. And a final position is that, second and L, okay? So again, now from here, which one is an L is going to go into O, but the one which is in second goes to W. And position, okay? And we can do cucaracha and try to see how it works. So we're going to go 2 and 3 and 4 is transitional, 1, okay? 2 and 3, 4 is transitional, switch 1. And that's how the arms work. And they work like this almost everywhere in every dance. Of course, there are exceptions, but most of all, this is it. If I do Rumba walk, that's how I'm going to move my arms. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Cha-cha, cha-cha-cha. 2, 3. Samba. 2, 3, 4, and 1. 2, 3. You see? So this is universal. If you get to understand those positions, then you'll know what to do with the arms. You don't need to make up some things, you know, there's styles. You know, you can sometimes wrap your hair or bring the arm up, but still, this is positions. But most of all, that's what we do. So that's why you can practice second, W, L, O. This is it. And you can do, again, one arm at a time. And then first you can break it down and eventually just make it smooth. Then do the other arm. And then start one in L, one in second. And move your arms slowly so you can feel it. Because in the beginning it's going to be very frustrating. It's like playing the piano, it's two different things, right? Or like doing that. But eventually it becomes a second nature. But it takes a lot of time. And you have to look at the mirror and check, and then turn away from the mirror and try to do it, and then look again. Oh, that's too high, or this is too in front, this is too low, this is, so on and on, okay? So that's just exercise for you. If you have any questions, always can ask me. You can send me a message. You can ask me, I can explain, I can send you video, whatever you want, all right? So, but the piece of choreography today is going to be that. Let me show you. So we'll start with cucaracha. 2, 3, 4, rock, 2, 3, and 4, and hand to hand, 3, 4, 2, 3 step turn, and 4, and 2, 3 slow rock, fan, 2, 3, 4. Then we're going to do 3 alemanes, sort of 3 alemanes. Beginning is like 3 alemanes, then we're going to do second alemane very slow, and then we'll do spiral, 3, 4, ronde, 2, 3, and 4, little ronde in the floor, and cucaracha, finish with a regular cucaracha for 1, and back to the beginning. So let's learn it, all right? So start with the right foot to the side. We're going to do cucaracha with the hip turn. And 2, turn 3, 4, 1. Now we're going to do open rock, stay in place, 2, 3, and 4, 1. Now switch, and 2, walk back, 3, 4, hand to hand, 2, and then 3 step turn, 3, and 4. Okay, let's try it again. So start with cucaracha to the right, and 2, hip turn to the left, 3, close your feet, 4, switch 1. Now rock, so stay in the middle, keep your head in the middle, and just move your hips from side to side. 2, 3, and 4, close the foot, 1, now switch on it, and back basic, 3, 4, 1, hand to hand, 2, now 3 step turn, 3, and 4. One more time. And 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, and 4, and 2, 3, 4, 30 step turn, 3, and 4. Now from here we're going to do entry and switch the foot. So we're going to close left to the right and bring right foot forward. And slow rock, 2, 3, 4, 1. Right, so we do half circle forward, half circle back, and it becomes a figure 8, okay? So now you can bend both knees, or you can bend on your front knee, or you don't have to bend at all. It's up to you, okay? So let's do slow rock, 2, 3, 4. Now fan, we close the feet, 2, 3, 4. Now from here, we do alemane. Alemane goes on triangle. Triangle. So we go forward diagonally, forward diagonal, and forward diagonal. So we draw a triangle, right? So let's do this again. 2, 3, 4. Now we're doing the whole bar, forward walk turn on the left foot. 2, 3, 4, 1. And we can bend the standing knee or can keep it straight. Bend is easier. Now from here we do spiral, 2, walk forward, 3, 4. But let's get back again to the fan position, right? So we're on the right after we do the 3 step turn. So we're gonna do and 2, 3, 4. Fan. 2, 3, alemane, triangle. 2, 3, 4. Whole bar, 2, 3, 4, 1. We turn on the left foot, we do forward walk turning. 2, 3, 4, 1. Okay? So let's do it again. After 3 step turn, we're on the right. So we're switching the foot into the fan. And rock, 3, 4. Fan. 2, 3, 4. Alemane. 2. Diagonally. And turn slowly, 2, 3, 4. And you can see the left foot shouldn't overturn. You're gonna fall, so keep it slightly open. All right? Now let's do it from the very beginning. Ready? Right foot, and 2 hip turn on the left, 4 cucaracha, 1. Open rock, 2, 3, and 4. Close your foot, 1, switch, and hand to hand, 3, 4. 2, 3 step turn, 3, and 4. Switch. And 2, 3, fan. And 2, 3, 4. Alemane. Diagonal. 2, 3, 4. From here, we're going to step to the right and do spiral. 2, walk forward, 3, 4. Now we're going to do ronde and turn. 2, 3, and 4. Now Now from here, we're just going to do little rondé on the floor. 2, 3, 4. Knee lift. And cucaracha to the left. 2, 3, 4, 1. That's it. It's simple, right? Not. Okay, so let's start with Adimana. All right? So we're going to go triangle. We're creating triangle 4. 4, we're going to turn on the left. Spiral 2, 3, 4. Now turn on the right to the right and do rondé. 2, cha, cha, cha. Now we're going to do rondé on the floor. 4 and cucaracha. 2, 3, 4, 1. Okay? From the beginning. And 2, hip turn, 4. Now again, you always can simplify things, okay? When I do turn here, 2, 3, 4, do hip turn, you don't have to. You can do regular cucaracha, all right? You can just do 2, 3, 4. This is it. So don't kill yourself, okay? If you feel like you don't want to do it or you cannot go around with the music or you get dizzy, don't do it. Simplify it, okay? Here we go. And 2, 3, but I'll do 4. 2, 3, and 4. 1, and 2, 3, 4. Hand to hand. 3 step, turn, and 4. Switch. And 2, 3. Fan. Close your feet. 2, 3, 4. Alemana. Going on a circle. 4. 2, 3. Bend the left knee if you need. Spiral. 2. Walk. Walk. Rondé. 2, 3, and 4. 2, 3, 4. Passe. And last cucaracha. 2, 3, 4, 1. Let me know how it's going because now we'll try to do it with the music. All right? Okay. Here we go. Right foot. Here we go. without the music, and I'm gonna count out loud so you'll know the timing, because it's regular Rumba timing is 2, 3, 4, right? So it's very simple, basic timing. But here we have a lot of syncopations. So if you want to memorize it, yeah, or try to understand what we're doing, I'll count out loud, and then we'll do the music one more time. And then we'll move on with swing and cha-cha. Oh yeah, we have time. Okay, so I did on purpose it today, give us a little bit more time so we can focus on this. Otherwise we're always rushing. No, I'm rushing. You're not. Unless you are. Okay, right foot. And so I'm counting. And 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, and 4. 1 and 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, and 4. Switch. And 2, 4. Fin. 2, 3, 4. Alemana. 2, 3, 4. Hold bar. 2, 3, 4, 1. The bar in Rumba is 4 counts. 2, 3, 4, 1. Spiral. 2, 3, 4. Ronde. 2, 3, and 4. So this is like cha, cha, cha. Ronde. And 1. Now we're just dropping the standing knee and points in the left foot. 2 ronde. 3, 4, 1. And cucaracha. 2, 3, 4. Okay? With the music one more time. A couple more times till the song is over, and then we'll move on. Russian American. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, here we go. Reset. Hold. Spiral. Ronde. Beginning. Now. Ronde. Beginning. One more round. Alemana. Spiral. Ronde. And Rumba is over. All right. I hope you guys did it. You sort of understood. But we're moving on. Swing. So, remember? Yeah. Caliente. That's what we're going to do now. All right. Moving
I'm just a gigolo, and everywhere I
Ready?
go,
5, right foot first. 5, 6, 7, and keep forward. Keep forward.
setting you so much.
Diagonally.
Oh,
Stay over. Side.
and youth will pass
And
away.
back.
What will they say about me?
Forward again.
When the end comes, I know they'll say just a gigolo.
Diagonally.
Life goes on without me.
Side.
I'm just a gigolo everywhere I go. Gigolo the part I'm playing.
Forward.
Pay for every dance, selling you to a
Diagonal.
dance. Oh, what you say?
Side.
Will come there, and youth will pass away. What will they say about
Let's get to the
me?
break.
When the
Up.
end comes, I know it's just a gigolo. Life goes on without
And
me.
again. And. One.
Oh, I just do my head, just follow me, just do my head, just follow me. Said on it, said on it. Oh, some sweet mama, come take a chance with me, 'cause I ain't so bad. But they both say, but live up. Oh, and let's do my head, just for me, let's do my head, just for me, do my head, just for me. Come and rescue me, 'cause I ain't no bad man. Let's go!
So we're going to go forward, step, kick, on the back step, step. Now step, step. One more time, step, kick. Again. One more time. Last time. Hey, come. March. Rock step, triple step, rock step, kick, kick, rock step, triple step. Much easier. A lot of time. Swing slow. Kick, kick, step. Okay, done. Okay, I got it. All right, then the last dance is cha-cha, okay? Oh, brace yourself. I know it's hot. Woo, wipe your face. Take a sip of water. Or vodka. And let's go. Last timing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
What you got?
Lo volvió malo. Solo bebe agua ardiente para
hard, but it's so great. You go to the next level of craziness. Anyway, thank you. Thank you. Thank you from the bottom of my heart, really. So remember, be kind to unkind people, they need the most. Okay, so let's be very kind. Thank you. I'll see you on Wednesday. And remember, Friday is our celebration, 50th class. So let's do something different. I don't know, maybe dress up in funny clothes or no clothes or baby suits. Really, I don't see you anyway. You just can't see me. But I'll try to be appropriate. Anyway, guys, love you. Have a great time outside. If you go to the beach, or you go to the park, outside, just be careful, all right? Wear the mask. Bye, guys.